Hi everybody, my name's Andrew and I want to welcome you to the Brooklyn Navy Yard. We're standing here at dry dock number 1 and today we're going to learn a little bit about how a dry dock works and how do you repair ships. So dry dock number 1 is one of the oldest and most important structures here at the Brooklyn Navy Yard. Our history goes all the way back to the year 1801. And for more than 150 years, the Brooklyn Navy Yard was a naval shipyard. We built and repaired ships for the U.S. Navy. Now, today, the Navy Yard is home to hundreds of different businesses that make all sorts of different products here now, but we still have a working shipyard, and we use this dry dock to repair all sorts of different ships. And so, what is a dry dock? Well, this is a facility that we use for basically getting ships out of the water if we need to repair them. Ships are really big and heavy. You sometimes can't just lift it up out of the water. What you need to do instead is lower the level of the water around the ship. And so we do that with a dry dock, which you can almost imagine is like a big bathtub. A dry dock is literally a hole in the ground that is lined with stones. And so this big bathtub, as you can see, it doesn't have any water in it right now, but it does have a ship in it. So how do we get that ship inside? Well, the first step to moving a ship into a dry dock is to put in place what are called keel blocks. Now, the keel is a word for the bottom of a ship. And so these are blocks that are going to be a sort of cradle for that ship to rest in. So we put them in a specific configuration for the ship that we're going to be working on. And so we put those in place using the crane that you can see here. And so this crane will pick up those big blocks and put them in the right place. Now the next part we're going to look at is the door. So the dry dock door is this big red metal thing you can see here. Now if you look at it now, you can see that the water on the right side of it is high and there's no water on the left side. So what we need to do is pump that water into the dry dock itself to make the level of the water on both sides of the dry dock even. Now when that water is even, we can then just gently open the door, drive the ship in, and then we shut the door behind it. And once that door is securely in place, we can use the pumps in the other direction. We pump the water out of the dry dock, and as that water is pumped out, the ship will slowly lower down and settle into that cradle that we've constructed until the dry dock is completely dry. And then we can start working on that ship. And so you can see people moving around here, working on different parts of the ship. We get all kinds of different ships that come here to the Brooklyn Navy Yard. We get ferries, we get tugboats, we get barges, we get fire boats from the New York Fire Department. And then sometimes we even get ships like this one, which is a ship of the United States Coast Guard. So we can bring in ships of all different sizes. This dry dock here is about 350 feet long. So that's longer than a football field. But we have other dry docks here at the Navy Yard that are the length of 3 football fields. So we have some of the biggest dry docks in the country. We can repair really big ships here. So it's an important part of the work that we do here at the Brooklyn Navy Yard is keeping these ships in good working order. So now we're back at home and we're going to do an activity that you can do at home to make a model of your very own dry dock. And you just need a few things that you can find around your house. So the first thing you need is a milk jug. We need a boat. We need something that can act as the keel blocks. And so in this case, I found a few pennies. You're going to need some water. And you're going to need a place to put the water to keep it all contained. So you could do this in your bathtub or your sink, or in my case, I have a plastic tub right here. So the first thing you need to do is actually cut off one of the sides of the milk jug like this. So you'll need some scissors and maybe you'll need a parent to help you with this. Now, what you want to make sure you do is cut off the side that's on the opposite side from where you have the top of the milk container, because we're going to use this as part of our dry dock. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is take our dry dock and we'll put it in our sink, or in this case, our plastic tub. And so this is where our boat is going to be and where our boat is going to get repaired. So the next step, the dry dock doesn't have any water in it yet. We need to put in place our keel blocks. So I'm going to take my coins here, and you can use anything that will hold it up, but it has to be something that will sink. So maybe if you use Legos or something like that, they might float. So you want to find something that's a little bit heavier. So I just used a bunch of coins right here. And so we put them in place, and this is where our ship is going to come to rest. So now what we need to do is we need to pump the water into the dry dock. So I'm going to pour the water in here slowly so it doesn't disturb my keel blocks too much. All right, so you don't need to fill it up all the way. But at this point, what we would normally do is we would open the door here and we would drive our ship in and then pull the door shut. But we're going to pretend that we have a door here. And so we are going to pretend that our ship drove through it and now it's here sitting in the dry dock. So what we need to do now is drain the water inside the dry dock. And so we're going to do that by actually using the cap on this milk carton. So you just have to reach back here and we're just going to unscrew it. And so this is like we're pumping the water out. And so as the water flows out, you can see our boat is going to come to rest. Oh, on top of our keel blocks right here. And so the water will slowly drain out. And now, if this were a real boat, we'd have workers that would be able to get underneath there and inspect the ship or fix it or do whatever they need to do. Thanks so much for joining us on our field trip to the Brooklyn Navy Yard today. Hopefully you learned a little bit about dry docks and how they work and how we use them to repair the working ships around New York Harbor.